Welcome back to Open Air Living, your cozy corner on the internet for everything related to outdoor beauty, charm, and design. Today, we're diving into a truly dreamy topic: rustic pergolas nestled within the magic of French country gardens. Whether you're designing your space from scratch or simply love to dream, this video will spark your imagination. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. Give us a like if you love timeless outdoor styles, and drop a comment below to let us know your favorite pergola detail from this video. We love hearing from our open air community. So grab a cup of coffee, a croissant if you have one handy, and settle in. Let's take a slow walk through vines, stone paths, and wooden beams as we explore the rustic elegance of pergolas in French country garden. French country design is all about comfort, texture, and heritage. It blends the charm of rural life with delicate sophistication. Aged wood, iron fixtures, soft florals, and time-worn elegance define this aesthetic. Pergolas play a central role in bringing this style to life outdoors. They're not just functional shelters, they're sculptural frames that highlight the garden's natural rhythm, giving shape and intimacy to open-air spaces. Rustic pergolas in this context often feature reclaimed timber, natural finishes, and climbing vines that seem to embrace time itself. They're part garden structure, part living poetry. Using reclaimed wood for a pergola adds authenticity. These beams often come from old barns or farmhouses, carrying decades, sometimes centuries, of character. The texture, knots, and imperfections in the wood create a warmth that new lumber simply can't replicate. When sunlight filters through the beams, it casts shadows rich with history. In French country gardens, this choice of material is not just sustainable, it's a love letter to the past, offering both shelter and storytelling. The placement of a pergola in a French garden is thoughtful. It's never just dropped in. It often anchors a stone path or marks a transition between garden zones. Natural stone paths, often irregular and weathered, lead to or under the pergola, making every step feel like an invitation to pause and enjoy the setting. This integration makes the pergola feel like it's grown with the garden, rather than being a later addition. Harmony is key in French garden design. No rustic pergola is complete without a cascade of climbing plants. Wisteria, roses, or grapevines often soften the wood and bring a romantic drape to the structure. These plants serve more than just a decorative role. They provide dappled shade, seasonal fragrance, and a living connection to nature. Watching roses climb up aged beams or wisteria droop gently in spring is the kind of simple pleasure that defines French country outdoor living. Color plays a subtle but vital role. Pergolas are rarely painted in bold hues in French country gardens. Instead, they embrace earthy tones, washed grays, soft browns, and muted greens. These tones help the pergola blend seamlessly into the surrounding flora, making the structure feel like it belongs to the earth. When a pergola ages naturally, the patina adds even more visual interest, creating soft variations in tone that evolve beautifully over time. The area beneath a pergola can be just as important as the structure itself. Crushed gravel is a classic choice, both for practicality and aesthetic. It helps with drainage, deeters weeds, and produces a delightful crunch underfoot. In a French garden, it adds to the sensory experience of the space. Pairing gravel with vintage wrought iron furniture or terracotta planters enhances the rustic sophistication we're aiming for. Furniture under a French pergola leans toward tradition. Wrought iron with scrollwork, antique finishes, or weathered wicker are favorites. These pieces aren't just about style. They speak to the practicality and time-tested materials common in French countryside homes. Adding cushions in linen or faded florals ties everything together, offering both comfort and rustic romance beneath the shade. Decor under a pergola should feel like it's been collected over time. Lanterns, enamel pictures with flowers, and antique garden tools bring personality to the space. The key is subtlety, nothing too perfect or too polished. French country style finds beauty in imperfection and age. Even a weathered bench or an old crate repurposed as a side table can tell a story and enrich the ambient. Soft lighting transforms a rustic pergola from day to night. Think iron lanterns, fairy lights, or Edison bulbs hung casually from the beam. This gentle glow extends the usability of the space, making it perfect for twilight dinners or relaxed evening chats. In French country gardens, lighting isn't about brightness. It's about warmth, intimacy, and mood. Surrounding the pergola with fragrant blooms, lavender, thyme, or jasmine adds another sensory layer. These flowering borders soften the edges of the pergola space and immerse visitors in the scent of the countryside. It's a quiet, grounding luxury that turns a structure into a full body experience. A rustic pergola in a French garden is not just for summer. With the right elements, it can be enjoyed spring through fall. Consider adding weathered linen curtains for breeze control, or a vintage outdoor heater tucked discreetly among the furniture. Each season brings its own kind of beauty, and a pergola lets you embrace them all in style. French gardens embrace aging. Unlike modern styles that fear rust or patina, here it's welcome. A pergola that weathers over time only becomes more charming. Moss, lichen, or fading finishes are part of the story. This natural aging process is one of the most poetic aspects of rustic French outdoor living. Often, pergolas are positioned close to the house, bridging indoor comfort with the garden's freedom. This proximity allows for easy transition between spaces and invites you to treat your garden as a true living area. French homes blur the line between inside and outside, and a pergola serves as the perfect passage point. A gentle fountain or small pond near the pergola adds tranquility. The sound of water is soothing and timeless. It also enhances the sense of an enclosed garden room, your own outdoor salon under the sky. In French garden design, every element is intentional, including where you place your source of calm. Pergolas in French gardens are made for long, leisurely meals. A harvest table set beneath aged beams captures the essence of French hospitality. Set the table with vintage dishware, linen napkins, and simple wildflower arrangements for rustic refinement. There's nothing more quintessential than dining outdoors surrounded by laughter, nature, and old world charm. Even practical elements like storage can be beautiful. Vintage potting benches or rustic shelves beneath a pergola can hold tools, baskets, or herbs. These are often left on display, turning function into decor. Aged terracotta pots, brass watering cans, and twine spools become part of the setting. French country gardens are lived in, not staged, and that authenticity shows. To create a cozy retreat, consider using tall hedges, trellises, or hanging plants around the pergola's perimeter. Privacy in a French garden is often achieved with greenery, not walls. Let nature do the work of creating seclusion. This soft enclosure turns your pergola into a true outdoor sanctuary. The most magical pergolas are personal. Family heirlooms, handmade signs, or photos in weatherproof frames can make the space uniquely yours. Kids can enjoy reading nooks, where you can add a vintage swing or hammock for a relaxed afternoon. pergola is a stage for memories, moments, and the joys of outdoor living done right. Thank you for joining us on this dreamy tour of rustic pergolas in French country gardens. We hope it sparked new ideas for your own outdoor spaces, or at the very least, added some beauty to your day. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button if you enjoyed this journey, and leave a comment below sharing your favorite pergola feature or maybe your own French garden story. Until next time, stay inspired, stay grounded, and keep enjoying the open air. À bientôt from open air living.